Matthew Perry's death certificate released, details revealed. The death certificate of Matthew Perry, the beloved actor best known for his role as Chandler Bing on the hit sitcom Friends, has been released by the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health. The document reveals some details about the circumstances of his death, which shocked fans and colleagues alike. According to the death certificate, Perry died on October 28, 2023 at 4:17 p.m. at his residence in the Pacific Palisades outside of Los Angeles. His cause of death is still deferred, pending a toxicology report. Initial autopsy results were inconclusive, but ruled out meth and fentanyl as possible factors. The certificate also states that Perry was buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles, close to the Warner Brothers Studios lot where he filmed Friends for 10 years from 1994 to 2004. He was laid to rest at a private funeral on November 3, 2023, attended by his Friends co-stars Jennifer Aniston, Lisa Kudrow, Courtney Cox, David Schwimmer, and Matt LeBlanc. The informant who provided the information for the death certificate was Perry's stepfather, Keith Morrison, a journalist for Dateline. Perry's mother, Suzanne Morrison, married Keith in 1981, when Perry was 12 years old. Perry was found by a bystander submerged in his hot tub, unresponsive and deceased prior to the arrival of first responders. The person who called 911 has not been identified, but TMZ reported that it was Perry's assistant. Perry had a history of substance abuse and health issues, which he openly discussed in interviews and memoirs. He struggled with addiction to alcohol and prescription drugs, and underwent several rehab stints. He also suffered from pancreatitis, gastrointestinal perforation, and a stroke. Perry was engaged to manager and producer Molly Hurwitz from 2020 to 2021, but they broke up in June 2023. Hurwitz posted a tribute to Perry on Instagram after his death, saying that he had a profound impact on her, but also acknowledging that he was complicated and caused pain like she had never known. Perry was widely loved and admired for his comedic talent and charisma, both on and off screen. He received 5 Emmy nominations for his portrayal of Chandler Bing, the sarcastic and witty friend who often delivered the show's most memorable one-liners. He also starred in movies such as The Whole 9 Yards, 17 Again, and Fools Rush In, and appeared in other TV shows such as The West Wing, The Good Fight, and The Odd Couple. Perry's death certificate was released nearly a week after he was laid to rest during a funeral attended by his Friends co-stars. Greg DeGuire/Film Magic. Perry's death certificate was released nearly a week after he was laid to rest during a funeral attended by his Friends co-stars. Greg DeGuire/Film Magic. Perry's death certificate was released nearly a week after he was laid to rest during a funeral attended by his Friends co-stars. Greg DeGuire/Film Magic. Perry's death has sparked an outpouring of grief and tributes from fans, friends, and fellow celebrities. His Friends co-stars issued a joint statement, saying that they were utterly devastated by the loss of their family member, and that they would take a moment to grieve and process the unfathomable loss. Perry's legacy as one of the most iconic and influential actors of his generation will live on in the hearts and minds of millions of people who grew up watching him on Friends and beyond. He will be dearly missed and never forgotten.